Boys and girls, how are you? Here we are again. Oh my God, is it Sunday already? I don't believe it. Yes, and it's a miserable Sunday too. Snow and rain they're predicting, so what else can you do except stay home, cook, eat, and drink? So first we're gonna do the cooking. And today, on a cold, miserable day, what's better than soup? And what kind of soup am I making? Fish. A nice fish soup or fish stew, right? And over here I have a nice bronzini. I have a mackerel. I have some whiting and some other various fish bones. And I have my vegetables, which is basically I have a fennel. I use fennel. I use carrot, maybe one nice sized carrot, some celery, and leeks. And of course garlic. Where would we be without garlic? Okay, so I have my olive oil in the bottom of the pot, heating it up. And what we're gonna do first is saute all our vegetables so we can wring out all that flavor. We wanna cook the vegetables down, get some of the moisture out, and that'll bring out more of the sweetness of the vegetables, all right? So I have my oil, should be pretty hot by now. Okay, so let's add our veggies, okay? There we go. Let's throw them all in there. And now, we're gonna saute these babies. Break them down, cook them. Veggies have been cooking about 7-8 minutes now. I'm gonna throw in the garlic. This is like 4 cloves of garlic. And I'm gonna add a few bay leaves. Bay leaves. And now we're going to cook that a little bit longer. Maybe another 3-5 minutes. Oh yeah, you can really smell this now. The veggies, the fennel,
smell really good.
The leeks, the carrot. You want to soften everything up. Hey, even if you brown the stuff a little bit, that's all right. And over here I have my Trader Joe's plum tomatoes. They're not San Maranzano tomatoes, but hey, for $1.99 a can, you can't go wrong. And they're good tomatoes. So in a minute, I'm gonna crush up some of those tomatoes and throw them in here. Is all breaking down nicely. By cooking it like this, you're just really bringing out the flavors of the vegetables. Kind of intensifying the flavors. I mean, sure, you can just throw everything into the pot and add water and just boil it. It'll probably be all right. But if you want to go that extra mile, and really make something special. Now I'm gonna have a little sip of my beer.
Chinese beer?
Yingling.
Chinese beer.
No, it's not Chinese. It's domestic beer. It just sounds Chinese. Okay. This is cooking up nicely. And then you can add, and then we'll be adding some, I have a nice piece of monkfish in there that I chopped up. I'm gonna add some monkfish. I have some little manila clams, small manila clams, add that. Maybe some squid. and also some pasta. I'll just get some spaghetti. What I like to do is get some spaghetti, break it up into small pieces, and add it to the soup. All right. What I'm going to do now is crush up some tomatoes. Use about a half can of this. Just break them up with your hands. Grab a handful, crush them up in the pot. That's it. And some of that juice. Cook it another minute. Okay, our base is ready. Let's add the fish. Just throw your fish in the pot. I have about 4 pounds of fish, 5 pounds of fish here. Again, I have a bronzini, some whiting, a mackerel, and I have the bones from the monkfish right here. Okay, now I'm going to add 2 cups of chicken broth. And, oh yeah, here it comes now. 2 cups of white wine. You want to use a dry, something dry like a Pinot Grigio or a Cabernet. And you add that. Then you add some water. You want to just cover the fish, make sure the fish is covered in liquid. Alright, I'll turn that heat up and bring it to a boil. Once it starts to boil, we'll cook it for about, I don't know, about 45 minutes. I mean, it's fish, it doesn't take long to really get all that flavor out of the fish. And then we'll strain it out and you'll have your broth. Okay, folks, soup's been cooking about 45 minutes. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna strain out the fish. Because there's a lot of meat there, we can hopefully get off it. Because this fish is gonna be just falling apart. But we get out most of it. Okay, that ain't bad.
All the fish.
Now we're going to strain this out.
What inside there?
Alright, as you can see, I have the little manila clams, I have the monkfish, and I have pieces from the fish that I cooked in the soup. It's all in there. Make a nice hearty stew. A little olive oil for that so it doesn't stick together. You don't want it to all stick into a clump, so just throw a little olive oil in there and mix it around.